just screaming and all that. Pretty much an annoying character. But they improved on her. She starts. Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a brand new series of Zombie Weekend. So this is the series where throughout a bank holiday weekend I give you 4 reviews on zombie horror movies or zombie comedies, and yeah, so last series I started it with the 1968 original Night of the Living Dead. So for this one I'm reviewing the 1990 remake of Night of the Living Dead. So this one is directed by Tom Savini and is based on the 1968 film of the same name, and this one, it features Tony Todd as Ben. So basically, if you've seen the original, you know that Barbara is going to the graveyard and that visits the deceased loved one, and her brother's tormenting her, going, "They're coming to get you, Barbara." Then a zombie apocalypse outbreaks, and Barbara, after her brother meets his demise, she takes refuge in a farmhouse with a family, and then there's the character of Ben, where they're boarding up, they're trying to survive the night of the living dead, and the dead just keep coming. And then we find that they do survive the night, but they make some changes here and there. So, what did I like about this one? Well, this one... So, people say that this remake's bad, and that it is shot for shot. Which it is, but it's not fully, shot for shot. They do make some changes. In fact, George A. Romero stated that if he could change the outcome of the film, he would have, because when the original came out, it came out around the same time of Martin Luther King's assassination, and the film made quite a big stir at the time with it having a black lead actor playing the character of Ben, and then at the end when he gets shot, even though he wasn't a zombie and the group of people just assume it, he felt a bit badly about that. And in this one, when Tom Savini was made his directorial debut and they were remaking this, George A. Romero gave it its full approval as well. Also, I think due to distributing things with the original, it fell into the public domain, so yeah, anyone can do what they want with it. But the fact is that with this remake, they made a few adjustments that I feel kind of did improve on the original film. So in this one, I actually like the character of Barbara. See, in the original 1968 film, she was just irritating, she was there, she didn't really do much to contribute really, she was just screaming and all that, pretty much an annoying character. But they improved on her. She starts off sort of similarly that way, but then by the end of the film she's evolved into this survivor. She's a survivor, she's fighting, she's become quite independent and stuff of this whole scenario. Also, Ben's demise in this one. Now, in the original, I've just explained it, but in this one, this time they had a reason to kill him, because in this one, Tony Todd's Ben gets infected and becomes a zombie, giving them no choice but to kill him. So George A. Romero, I believe, liked that they did that with the film, how they changed his demise in the film, which I kind of think, yeah, because now we know it's purely not for... I won't get into any discussion about the reason and stuff, but this one is a decent remake. It's in colour, they make some improvements, but pretty much the plot's the same. But like I say, here and there they make what George A. Romero, I feel, will call some improvements, some adjustments here and there. So I thought, yeah, is it a necessary remake? Yeah, I guess if you don't like black and white films, you can see this one. I mean, I saw this one before I saw the original. And when I saw the original, I thought, yeah, that's good. And then I saw the remake, and I thought, well, the remake's good, but they do make some slight changes here and there with it. So, is there anything I didn't like? Well, I didn't like how I knew how it would end, but the way they changed the ending just slightly to how they work around the whole demise of Ben, which I keep going on about, was all right. You know, it was okay. So I liked this remake. Tom Savini, I feel, did a good job directing because in the previous Dead films of George A. Romero's Dead series, he worked on some of the prosthetics and the practical stuff because that's what he's known for in horror. You know, Tom Savini, and he's also a good at acting as well in films, as well. So yeah, I like to think Tom Savini did a good job directing this one. So ratings, what am I going to rate this one? You know what? I'll actually give it 4 brains out of 5. 4 brains out of 5 for Night of the Living Dead 1990. So there you go. There is my review on this one, and this is just the beginning. This is day 1, and this is part 1 of this series. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow with another Zombie Weekend review. So be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. All my social media links are down below in the description. So yeah, until next time, don't have nightmares.